So we're actually going to accept this sort of this offer. Well, that's not really offer. This request for help from Sweden. I have a feeling that Poland isn't going to bother us. They're landlocked. Norway might bother us. Are you at war with Sweden? They will attack us, but we're still going to accept. So we're at war. Hooray! I didn't want to be at war this early in the game. All right. All right. So we're going to zoom in on our lands. We're going to group up in Lothian. We should really try to get Great Britain or England to take access. Oh, I haven't even mentioned our goal. These major political decisions over here are going to be our goals for the most part. I believe we can form the British nation if we own the entirety of the island and we have a core in London, which is going to be tricky because we're going to have to beat out England, which means we're going to need a lot of strong alliances. So people like Sweden are going to be helpful, if not instrumental in doing this. So we at war, still just with Denmark. Hopefully it stays that way and they ignore the call. Alright, so the music is playing. Sorry there are no... Oh, you can kind of hear it. I don't know why you can't hear the clicker sound. Probably hear my mouse. Sorry about that. Options. Let me just... Ambient? I don't know. Nope. That's not part of it. Oh well. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see who joins this. Obviously, Norway joined it because they have a reason to be at war with me. So, we are going to send our navy out to probably die. That's okay, though, because we're not going to need it too terribly much. Actually, we can just, we can send our troops right up. We can move our navy, and we can pay our troops to go there. Maybe we can get Orkney. That'd be great if we could get Orkney out of this. Sweden is giving us war subsidies, which is excellent for our economy, because right now we have a terrible economy. We want to give France military access, because remember, our relations are stated over here, and we want to have better relations with them. Cool. So, we're just going to zoom in again, close that out, and... okay, so Poland joined. I'm not too afraid of Poland. Alright, so we actually have to pay our troops for a little while, which sucks in terms of our economics, but what can you do? You don't want to have disgruntled troops. So we should wait a month before Savoy joined. Well, that's inconvenient. Stability is up, which means we may not even get the bonus. Please don't tell me we're with England. Okay, good, not yet. They will go to war with us, and it might kill us, which would suck. And if I lose this LP, then I'll have to sort another one. Can't do anything really to improve relations with France because our money situation is terrible. We'll have to wait, which is kind of annoying, but hey, what can you do? Everyone's broke, even in this game. Alright, so we're going to march up to Orkney and hopefully get there. Hopefully we won't be blocked, but aha, they have blocked us. So that's Norway's navy of... They sent transport ships. Alright, I'll bite. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to just come in with transport ships. They weren't going to beat my navy with that. We're going back to Orkney. If we get an heir, I would convert our ruler to a general, but unfortunately we don't have one yet. Stability is up. That's great news. That means that mission with France is completely useless. But we can now... Oh god, their navy engaged us. No, the Danish navy. Darn it. They probably have a commander. Nope. Neither of us have a commander. So let's slow things down a little bit. Wow, I usually play on a different computer that's much slower, so it's just set up differently for me. It looks like we have a chance of winning this one. Yeah, we're going to win this one, which is great news for us. Oh, maybe not. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't know if we can get to Orkney. Yeah, because they're blocking us. And we're going to need to heal up our ships in the Highlands for a little while. They want old rights. I don't care about their old rights, so our stability will drop. It'll recover. So Well, there's no reason to pay our troops at this point then. But might as well. We're going to need that gold when it comes in. If anything, for more boats. We're going to need a lot more boats to defend ourselves. Oh, we have 5 diplomats. Alright. So, we're going to have to zoom out again manually because this keyboard isn't hotlined the way I like it to. So, we lost the opportunity. Oh, we have royal ties with them. We should get them. We can't get them to Teutonic Order. Really cool Crusader guys, but we can't marry them because they're Crusaders. And they're bishopic. Or a knightly order. Maybe, please take it. Please take it. Royal marriages help your relations with everyone. Good for prestige. Nice if Castile marries us because they're usually allied with England at the beginning of the game. See, allied with England, Granada, and Portugal. The Reconquista has not yet finished, but they do have the southern portion of the Iberian Peninsula as a vassal. Aragon, another guy. Sometimes they can beat Castile, or Castilla. Usually they can't. Anyway, let's go back. We're out of diplomats. Zoom back in. Zooming out. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Sorry if this is really crappy compared to most EU3 Let's Plays that you're used to. You're just going to have to deal with it. Oh boy, we are losing this one, I think. They rejected. We got a okay. Cool. So we got a few of them. Damn it, we lost. Alright, well that means our ships are just there now. So, okay, cool. January 1st, we just got some money. We can spend that money on getting a few more ships, which we desperately need. They're going to have to be little ships, which aren't as good for fighting. However, they are useful nonetheless. So, let's do it. 9.7, 9.7, and I guess I'll buy one more. Just because we do have a little bit of cash right now. But that means that we don't have to be paying our troops because we haven't actually engaged anybody yet. And we will, in fact, build ourselves another horseman. I think is going to be a good decision. If our economy tends to get screwed up at the beginning of the game, that's just the way it goes. Only a few nations start out with these strong ones, and it's not very fun to watch the strong ones get stronger. Oh, cool. I got 14 gold for some of my guys. Sweet. That means I can actually build another unit. Stability's back up. Now, should we spend the money on getting relations up with France? Probably, so that's done. And that'll be our spending for the year. That's all we can afford to do. And now that mission will be complete. Conquer Ireland. You want me to conquer Ireland? Munster is the only one I'd have a royal marriage with. You're allied with Leinster. When this war with Denmark ends, we will hopefully be able to do that. This is the war score screen. It's currently at 0. My war capacity is bad because I'm being blockaded minorly, or I have been, and we don't have a lot of money. Denmark's doing pretty alright. Poland is not going to be a factor in this war unless they march troops and suffer heavy attrition going this way. Oh man, it looks like Sweden is not going to be able to pull this off. Well, unfortunately, they've got 10 guys over there, so who knows. I don't have troops to go spare, and I can't get them over there until my navy's stronger. So, we'll just have to watch this one from afar, as Scotland would, and let's go. Yeah, they're not going to win this. Although, I don't know. It says there's still 0 war. Oh, so Denmark is going for Scotland, of all things. Not anything that interesting. For some reason, the AI really likes this island. And we're super laggy, we're super laggy, we're super laggy, we're super laggy. Gonna regroup our troops. We've got 3 and 3. It's alright. Cavalry are great for beating infantry. You need infantry to take down forts. Oh, interesting mechanic. The papacy, or the papal controller, who isn't actually the pope, they just have the most cardinals and the most relevant cardinals. They have called for a crusade against the Ottomans. You can declare holy wars on any of these non-your religion. Wow, that sounded terrible. Oh well, all of these non-your religion nations, except that's only if you border them directly. Then you get this thing called a casus belli, which is sort of what allows you not to suffer the stability hit. And this Casus Belli really, really good for taking over territory early in the game. Unfortunately, we're not strong enough, and we're too far away to really make a difference. So we're not going to do anything in terms of that. And we are a minor partner in this war, which is nice because I didn't really want to be the head of it. We are going to try and... The Hansa wants us to join them. We don't want to do that. I'm going to give military access to England because then they're less likely to go to war with me because they'll take a 5 stability hit, and England has enough problems with stability as it is. We're going to go back on our nation for the moment because it seems to be really lagging us to be so far zoomed out, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I think, yeah, I'm going to turn off the advanced water. We'll just make shorter episodes. We'll see. Anyway, our ships are almost done. Let's see if it makes a difference. I'm sorry to do this again to you guys, but, you know, I'm going to try to make this... I'd rather it look not so good and just be, alright, whatever. And just be faster. So, let's regroup our navy. So, if we go to the ledger again... Did we lose some of our Karaks? Damn it, we did. We lost some of our big ships. Sorry. Alright. Well, then I don't want to engage them, per se. We need to hire an admiral when we have more money. Because that will help us a lot. Nothing horribly interesting happening. You get a little bit of money. Not really. We'll get 34 gold. That'll be enough to get an admiral. Or we'll get 50 gold. Alright. We're going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. It'll suck if it doesn't. I'll tell you that now. Computer's going to lag for a minute. Anyway, I hope you guys have been well while I've been away at college. I wish I could have made videos. And I guess I sort of could have, but the internet there is so slow. It would have been impossible to upload anything, and I didn't want to waste your time. So we're going to get a really bad admiral, because we can only get one. Really bad admiral. Alright, so let's go see if they will take our bait in Orkney. I think they might. If we move our troops, then they'll definitely take it. Let's pay a little bit more money, fund them for a little while. Come on. I know you guys are going to bite eventually. See, they've come back. See, they're re-engaging us. And their fleet is much bigger. Oh, no. Oh, God. There goes our fleet. Oh, boy. We want to retreat ASAP before we lose our ships. Alright. Cancel. We lost... nothing. Great. That's actually really good. Alright, so we're not going to be able to get to Orkney, which sucks. On the other hand, we can't really fund a military expedition right now. So sort of this war, we are kind of just waiting for it to end. Because we can't do anything in the meantime. Well, we can improve our diplomatic relations, which is always nice. Oh, okay, he just lagged for a minute there. We're going to try to get a royal marriage with England just because. Good idea, recover Normandy, still their mission, so. Probably the veteran players are like, well, why are you getting better relations with England? You should be conquering them mercilessly. And I'm just not interested in doing it at this minute. We're trying to get some more relations up. Come on. Bite. Brabant has been pretty strong in a few games that I've played, so we're going to try to keep good relationships with them. Although the last time I played they were Protestant, and maybe we'll be Protestant eventually. Austria, for some reason, their programming is just ridiculous, and they can do anything and everything, even with Lucky Nations turned off. See, they don't want anything, but I'll give you access. And they're less likely to declare war on me, not that they can reach me, but hey. Brabant didn't want it. Holland did accept it, which is kind of odd. Because the maybe did, or likely didn't. Oh well. Alright. We're waiting. Sweden has to lose this war first. So they got white peace with them, which is good. So I got white peace with Norway, which is even better for us. Ooh, excuse me. Hiccups. It looks like Sweden is not going to be able to win this. We're being guaranteed by Norway. Alright, I guess they failed their mission then. I'll check over here. Yeah, they failed their mission because they got peace with us. Ha 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 ha. Well, I guess they passed it and then the mission changed because their mission was only to, you know, I don't know, do something. So, we need to focus on earning ourselves a little bit of cash so we can begin our expedition into Ireland. Because we definitely want to follow these missions for the first few years. I would get paintings, but unfortunately we really just can't afford them. Come on, Sweden and Denmark, get peace, get peace, get peace. Denmark hasn't offered me peace yet, so that's odd. Maybe they want something from me. Probably do. They for some reason like to invade England from time to time. Oh, yeah, see, Denmark wants white peace, probably. Or they want something. Yep, see, they want me to get rid of my alliance with Sweden. They want me to give them my money, which isn't going to happen. So, nope. Spare no expense, because we need as much money spent on technology as possible at this point in the game. An alliance offer with Leinster. Unfortunately, Munster is allied with Leinster, and I want to go to war with Munster. But I wonder if I did that, then who's Leinster allied with? Let's say Great Britain, please. Or England. I should keep saying England. Okay, so they're just on their own. But you're not being guaranteed by anyone, which is great news for me. Leinster, we don't want that, unfortunately for you. These provinces in the Great British Isles are all extremely poor. Alright, cool. We've made some money, which is really good, because we definitely needed it. But we have to wait to go to war, which sucks. But it's better to do it slowly than to rush it out. So we have 3 transport ships. We need at least 2 more, in my opinion, if not more than that. So we're going to build 2 more. Wow, that costs quite a bit of money. But that's okay for the moment. And then back, we're going to want another regiment. And that's all we can afford to do this here. And actually, we should try to get open borders with Connaught. Just so we can land our troops there safely. Because they are not allied with Munster, which is great. Because we're going to have to pick these guys off one by one by one by one. Especially before England gets there. England will eat them up. If I could just wipe peace out Denmark, that'd be awesome, because like offer white peace, they would. That would probably ruin my relationship with Sweden. But Sweden, let's see, what do they got? They've got 13, Sweden's got 4, and they're building more, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And I should continue this war until next year, and then I'll do peace. General wants to do trade rights. I'm not interested in that with them. Ostergotland. Oh! Sweden renounced their claims on Halland. Sweden will pay 11 ducats. Reconquest. Okay, fine. Good. That worked out really well for us. That came up Millhouse to steal a phrase from SSOH PKC. Alright, so we're waiting for our ships to build. We've got our troops. We need to wait another year before we do anything anyway. We're going to have to convert our ruler to a king. Lots to do in a little amount of time if you haven't noticed, but that's okay. Actually, we're going to need to divide up these troops. Because we're only going to have 5 ships. Hopefully they don't ally with anyone else on the way, because that would be really annoying. Cool, our ships are done building. So we're actually going to reunite them in the Highlands. We don't have money yet, so we're going to wait. Well, actually, we can bring our troops over there, because I think they have enough support limit, don't they? Yeah, they should have enough supply limit on this. They have quite a few troops, which they might. Again, sorry for the dogs. I'll see if I can edit them out. Probably can't, because I'm not very good at this yet. And probably never... Why... Hold on, do you not have enough boats? You should now. Yes, now you do. So, we're bringing our troops over. Luckily, England is unlikely to declare war on us unless it's their mission, which I don't believe it is yet. Let's check. They feel threatened by France, Burgundy, Castile, and Scotland. So they feel threatened by me. Yay, we're intimidating. Public bullying, geopolitics. Hurrah. Fantastic. So Munster has quite a few troops for such a small nation. So we're actually going to go and pick up the rest of our guys, which is kind of a gamble because if we have a revolt, we're going to have to ship them back overseas, and it's going to be annoying. Oh well. Let me go up to the Western Isles, and we'll just kind of pick them up over there. Leinster still wants that alliance. Sorry, buddies. Not going to happen. Unless you feel like betraying your own, and I have a feeling you're not going to want to do that. Something, slight suspicion that you're not going to want to do that. They have a vastly inferior navy to me, and they also have a vastly inferior navy to me, which is great. However, together they have more troops than I do. Maybe I can get an alliance with Connaught. That'd be really useful. Or Ulster. Connaught, would you like an alliance? Offer alliance? Unlikely. Ulster, would you like an alliance? Likely. They'll take it. So Tyrone will take it. We will do that for now. Cool. Well, we got that alliance. That's good. Can we also get it with you? Very unlikely now. How about I give you military access? We would really like to be able to kind of eat up these guys one by one. So at the end of the year, we'll get enough gold, I think, to go to war. Or enough to do... So we're going to convert our ruler to a king. Or king to a ruler. A ruler to a general. Wow. Hopefully he doesn't die. That'd be really bad. Because we don't have an heir. But we do need a general, so can't do anything else about that. Alright, Connaught, would you like an alliance now? Yes, maybe? No? Yes? Nope, they don't want it, so. Alright, the year's begun. So we're going to fund our troops, and then we're going to begin our invasion of Munster. We might also consider starting a separate war with Leinster, that way we can actually get both of them. It is improbable that we'll actually annex both of them this time around. See, now they're also allied with Connaught. See, that sucks. I don't know about this now. So, you're just allied with Munster, and we have access in England. Is England granting access to any of them? I hope they're not. That'd be really good. Probably are, though. Grants military access to Provence. Cool. So, can I ask for military access from England? Yes. Haha. Alright. Again, dogs. Sorry, can't do anything about it. Alright. So, we're going to go on a gamble here. We're going to save, because I'm a little bit of a wuss when it comes to this sort of thing. First wars are always kind of dangerous. Maybe Sweden will actually come and help us out. That's a double-edged sword, though, because they might become the controller of the war, which would be really bad, but at the same time, it'd be kind of cool, and we need one more diplomat.